The work that we'll be doing today will be performed on a 2003 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD crew cab long bed W/T. As always, all of the parts and tools used in this video will be linked in the description box below. Because this truck is a crew cab, we've got 4 pads that we need to install. Let's start by removing any of the remaining components that may still be in our step-up bar. So if you look closely, you can see that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different holes on this area where this pad has to be attached. And if you look closely, you can see that we've got some of the old material still remaining in some of these holes that we've got to remove and get out before we can proceed. So you can see we've got one of our clips here, and we've got another one here, and we kind of pan over, we can see that this one's clear, but this one's not. That one's clear as well, so we've got to go ahead and make sure that we remove all of those pieces before we move forward. Sometimes we can pull these out. And that's what that looks like right there. We've got the plastic peg here inside of our metal barrel clip. And so that's just one. We've got to go ahead and keep going and get the rest of them out. Sometimes they don't come out as easily and you need to just drill them out. I'm using a smaller drill bit here so I can just drill out the center without affecting any of our metal here. Just being able to drill out enough to be able to release some of the tension on our clip. And then we can continue to work. So these are the clips that we're going to be installing. We have to place one clip in each one of our holes here. I'm going to use a mallet to be able to tap them down. But first we're going to get them seated first. We've got one more right there. Now as you look here, you can see that we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've got 6 here in our step-up bar. So now we want to align all of our components together to make sure that everything is going in before we begin to install. So we've got that set in place. Now I've got my mallet here that I'm going to be using. I'm just going to check to make sure everything is aligned. Okay, as you can see, we now have our new step-up bar installed. Before you begin your installation process, make sure that you've got your step-up bar logo wing facing the right direction. Let's jump to the rear one on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, making sure our logo and everything is facing outward. get our hammer. There we go. There's two on that side. You can see what they look like. Hopefully you have found this video both helpful and informative, and I'll see you all on the next one.